Connection, magnetic. Tonight we won't forget it. We don't wanna stop cause we're having fun. I'm gorgeous, I know it, I show it slowly. They know I take over, creme de la young. Really just wanna have fun. Yes, I'm magnetic, they love me, touch me, they try, but I'm running everything in the city. Young and I'm dumb, but I'm pretty. See jaws dropping and heads bobbing, they better. We bottle popping and living it up together. Everybody tell me that they want this life forever. Put your hands up if you feel like treasure. Whoa, pretty like a diamond, that's why we stay shining. Go, you know, baby, I'm the treasure. Diamonds are forever. Stay golden, you got it. We know that we hot. Shh, go, whoa, pretty like a diamond, that's why we stay shining.
Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you on a ride, love to feel the high. We can start again, laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hope it never stops. We could do it all over, dream is bringing us closer, superstar like Nova. Oh, so incredible one time, gotta let it go tonight, wanna know what it feels like. Yeah, we going up, we take it down, let's spice it up, baby, right here and now. Hey, nothing could be better, so high up in the clouds, let's make it last forever, can't nothing bring us down.
Who's coming in the driveway?
Goodness.
My daughter is being treated for leukemia. I hope that she lives a long, great, happy life, and that she will never forget how mom and daddy love her. St. Jude, I mean, this is what's keeping my baby girl alive.
You can join the battle to save lives by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. For just $19 a month, you'll help us continue the life-saving research and treatment these kids need now and in the future.
They took care of our baby. I have so much gratitude for St. Jude.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it, that's the worst feeling in the world.
1 in 5 children diagnosed with cancer in the U.S. will not survive.
Those that donate to St. Jude, I hope that you will continue to give. They have done so much for me and my family.
Join with your debit or credit card now and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt that you can proudly wear.
Están salvando vidas. Y la vida de mi hija es una de ellas.
You ready to go have some fun?
When we came here, we didn't know what tomorrow would hold. St. Jude showed us that tomorrow there's hope for our little girl to survive.
Let's cure childhood cancer together. Please donate now.
I'm afraid our time isn't up yet.
Yo! My taste runs to the unique, yes?
The slightest movement could send us offline.
Today's serving of crazy comes with heavy ballistic armor and anger management issues.
Proud of you.
I can bring peace to all.
If something goes wrong, you can always blame him.
Tell us disassociate.
Roller coaster. Roller coaster ride, hands up in the sky, take you for a ride, love to feel the high. We can start again, laughing to the end, screaming at the top, hoping never stops. We can do it all over, dream is bringing us closer, superstar you like Nova. Oh, so incredible one time, gotta let it go tonight, wanna know what it feels like, yeah. We going up, spice it up, baby, right here and now. Hey, nothing could be better. So high up in the clouds, there's me and us forever. Can't nothing bring us down. A roller coaster, roller coaster ride. A roller coaster ride.
I just wanna give you something to believe in. Believe in. Yeah, believe in. I just wanna give you something to believe in. Believe in. Yeah, believe in. I just wanna give you. I just wanna give you. Believe it. I just wanna give you. I just wanna give you something to believe in. Believe it. Believe it. I just wanna give you something to believe in. Believe it. Believe it. I just wanna give you. One shot, but I have one punch.
And my mind gets tired of waiting. Maybe wasted time to save this. Is it so wrong I wanna walk away from all the changes? Need to switch up my thoughts now. Need to cut off my ties now. I've been living a lie, still really alive. Don't try to save me. I'm done with patience. I'm running towards the open door. I'm taking my chances. Hiding the wilderness. The end is void. Never been alone like this, but I'll be ready. In the past we were contagious. I wish we had healed us. That's the trouble with love. You never know when to give up. But it through the long days, wishing I could see your face. I would get it all to past this place and move on. Ooh, don't try to save me. I'm not a patient. I'm running towards the open door. I'm taking my chances. Hiding the wilderness. The end's void. Never been around like this, but I'll be ready. You never been alone like this. You never been alone like this. You never been alone like this. You never been alone like this, but I'll be ready. Need to go somewhere. I'm fading in the air. Can't find myself down there. I need to go somewhere to run away. Oh, to run away. Oh, to run away. Oh, to run away. To run away, to run away. How to fly. You are mine. All the questions in my mind. How to cry. You and all the questions in my mind. Oh, how to fly. Wanna go somewhere, someplace not on earth. Can't find myself down there. Need to fly like the birds. To run away, oh, to run away, oh, to run away, oh, to run away, to run away, to run away, oh, how to fly. You are mine. All the questions in my mind. How to cry. You and all the questions in my mind. Oh, how to fly.
How's it going?
Good morning. Let's go, guys.
When'd she get here? Let's go. Do you see her?
I think we won. Good morning. Come on, let's go.
You got here first. You did it. No, she's right there.
Good morning, guys.
You wake up, good morning, it's a brand new day. Blue skies above, it's a perfect day.
Whether you're a professional technician or simply take pride in maintaining your own cars, Harbor Freight offers quality auto tools to meet your every need at prices that can't be beat. From rapid pump jacks to mechanics tool sets, whatever you need, we've got it. Whatever you do it for less. Harbor Freight, your automotive destination.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm so sorry. We're the largest women's Fortnite event in the world, and that's what you give me? Hello, hello, hello. Much better, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm your stage host, Elizabeth, and welcome to TwitchCon, where we have the Milk Cup LAN Championship. You're going to be cheering for a while. I hope you know that when you have me around. Let's be clear. This is the largest women's Fortnite event in the world with the largest women's Fortnite prize pool in the United States. Just at this LAN alone, $210,000 up for grabs. Hundreds of women have competed to be here. The top 50 duos are here. And that's what you're all here to celebrate. Are we clear? Are we ready? I've seen the girls. On an anecdotal note, I've seen the girls. They are buzzing to compete. They are ready to compete. You've seen them on stage. So I don't want to delay you any further. But just in case you are joining us for the first time or you need a little bit of a refresher, we have a video of how the Milk Cup is going to shake down, friends. So pay attention and get a glass of milk while you're at it.
The Milk Cup is where the best women in Fortnite prove themselves. Every build, every elimination, every victory royale. It's all brought them one step closer to this final moment. And now, the final stage is set. Women from across the US, from amateur to pro, would all sign up to compete in the 2025 edition of the Milk Cup. This would feature Fortnite's most iconic game mode, Battle Royale. So yes duos and yes to builds. These ladies would then have to compete through 3 open qualifiers to try and find themselves in the 3 main events. Each of these open qualifiers would advance 50 duos to that qualifier's main event. From there, the top 15 duos from main event 1 and main event 2 would earn their spot in the LAN championship. The third and final main event advanced the 20 remaining duos to the championship, making up a 50 duo LAN championship lineup. With prize money up for grabs throughout each of these main events, players were both able to earn winnings while also securing a coveted spot at the LAN. Through the main events, $90,000 has been given away and $210,000 remains, for a staggering total of $300,000 in prizing, the largest prize pool for women in Fortnite history. At the LAN Championship, all qualified players will be dropping into custom lobbies, competing across 6 rounds. Points are secured through placement and eliminations, but it's going to take consistency if you want to survive this gauntlet. At the end of those 6 games, the duo with the most points is not only going to take home the title of Milk Cup LAN champions, but they'll also get the trophy and the lion's share of $210,000. But this tournament is about so much more than just brackets and scoreboards. It's about the players, the rivalries, their ambitions, and the moments that define them. In Series 1, Nina and Vader silenced their doubters, showing that their dominance in 2024 was not a fluke. In Series 2, Frantic and Canary emerged as challengers, taking the title and again dominating Series 3. And now, finally, the championship. The question is simple. Will reigning champions like Moxie and Regs defend their crown? Will Nina pave her own path separate from her org teammates? Will the young prodigy Canary claim her first title, or will new names rise to claim the championship title? 6 months, 3 series, and countless battles that have all led to right here. The Milk Cup LAN Championship. The final step of the journey.
You can keep on clapping. Clap louder. I want all of TwitchCon to hear you. Beautifully done, everyone. And if you want the rest of the world on the internet to hear you, take out those phones. I see you already taking them out. I love it. Tweet at Gonna Need Milk. That's GONNA Need Milk. And your tweets can be shown on broadcast. Let's get the word of this stream, this LAN championship out, so we can give these ladies the final they deserve. Can I get one more cheer? Beautiful. Now, friends, I'm going to send it over to our lovely analyst desk. Sierra Dawn, please take it away.
Thank you so much, Liz. We are so excited to be here and none other than TwitchCon for the Milk Cup Championships. This crowd is phenomenal so far. The ladies are so pumped to compete. I cannot wait to get started. I'm Sierra Dawn, joined here by wonderful analysts. We have Monster D-Face. We got Kelly Link. How excited are we? This has been phenomenal so far.
I'm ready to rock and roll. You know, we've been to a lot of in-person events, but nothing like this. And then how far they have come, stepping up this entire venue. And really, the atmosphere feels so good here.
I mean, listen, as soon as the 2024 LAN Championships wrapped up, I was already excited for 2025, and they've just stepped it up every single time, and so have the girls. Watching as they have evolved along with the Milk Cup has just been so impressive to me.
Yeah, being able to see these talented gamers, these duos, battle it out throughout the year, throughout all these qualifiers, these main events, to qualify to this point. We've seen a competition that has ramped up so much, and to see it all come to a head now is going to be, oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, and then, you know, the ever-evolving game, season to season, there's never anything the same when it comes down to Fortnite. So talk about a journey. We're not just going to watch the best competition. We're going to see who can adapt the best, who is really putting the work to come into this Milk Cup.
I mean, even considering the first 15 duos that we got won all the way back in May. So to be able to be consistently at the top of your game for that long, and we know about Fortnite, the most thing that you can predict in Fortnite is that it's unpredictable, right? There's just so many constant changes. They love to update the game right before, and with this new Fortnite Mares patch, I know a lot of the girls are going to be having to change up their strategy a little bit.
It makes it exciting, right? You can never get complacent. You always have to be top of your game. And we've really gotten to see these ladies just push to the limits throughout this year of competition. And it's all like, we've seen consistency from some of these top duos. We've gotten to see this competition that's constantly elevated. But now on this biggest stage, when everyone's watching, that's when it really matters.
Yeah, 100%. And you can tell that the girls are feeling it too. The amount of scrims and practices that they've been putting into for the last 3 weeks just showcases how seriously they are taking this. This is the biggest stage that a lot of them are going to be seeing this year. And so being able to prove to everyone that they deserve to be here is just so important to me.
Yeah, and I've been there firsthand supporting this space, watching them do it behind the scenes. You know, players like Frantic really trying to take the lead, and they're out there putting in the work every single week. And leading up to this, they've put so much practice in. So I think in some ways, it's going to see who actually conditioned their draw spots the best, who's going to have an advantage coming into it.
And it's really exciting too, because obviously in that little video, there is all these different storylines that are going to be coming to a head this competition. But the thought that it can be this duo that, of course, has earned their way here, you never know really who's going to show up on the day, who's compete. So it's anyone's game. And with the largest prize pool in women's Fortnite history, that $210,000, that is a big chunk of change.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. We all know it. Leading up to this, I mean, the rest of that prize pool was given out series after series. So these women have been taken care of so far. This is going to be the cherry on top. But more importantly, you're fighting for the biggest prize pool here today.
But also to add to that, maybe, you know, just players don't have their best game. Every single duo is going to be walking away with some money today. So even if you don't have the best game or the best day, you're still going to be walking away with something. And also being able to be flown out to TwitchCon, being able to meet everyone, being able to just be on a big stage at one of the biggest gaming events of the year is just so like pivotal to their careers and their growth.
Yeah, it's been really nice to see how the scene has been able to evolve over this year, over the years, and everything else, and all the initiatives taken to make sure that we can have this stage. To be able to see what Gonna Need Milk has built up with all of this has been amazing, and be able to see these players that have truly thrived in those conditions, because now we get to see them just explore so much more competitive options. Like, this is where it starts, but where it can go is endless.
Yeah, you know, it's really admirable, right? And the sponsors and the partners working all together to kind of step up here. The community leaders as well, like Peach, obviously taking that initiative to kind of bring this idea to life alongside the Radiant team. This really is a combination of, like I saw online, you guys said dreams coming together to make something very special happen.
I mean, yeah, by the end of today, 2 players' dreams of being the Milk Cup champions are going to be, you know, realized. It's going to be amazing. And like you were saying, Sierra, yes, there's some star competitors that we've seen throughout the last few series, but at LAN, so many things can change. LAN jitters is a very serious thing, but we have a ton of competitors that have competed now in a LAN setting and that are just building up that confidence. They're building up that rapport on what it takes to compete, not just online, but also in person in front of all of these people.
Especially too, since there was the LAN championships last year, right? And to be able to see where that was and the players that were really being able to step up, especially too, going from a trio format now into duos and see how that shifts, but see that there's people that thrived then still thriving. I think that is cool because now they have that experience and they've been pushing it so much further.
Yeah, and they're not just building like an experience for themselves, like all these scrims, all these, tournaments that they'll have online. It's building up experience for them, just kind of understanding the field, understanding the space, and then they're able to kind of learn from that and then build it on their own. So many of these girls are putting on their own tournaments, putting on their own scrims, and building up the community themselves. And I love just having, the Milk Cup kind of back them up.
Yeah, and you know what? It allows them to get that practice that they need, right? In that private space where they can actually go against one another in a level playing field, right? So that's what makes it very interesting. And, at the end of the day, there are people that this year have kind of come up out of the woodworks. New stars are rising, right? Like Canary, respects to her getting signed to professional esports org now, but it's platforms like the Milk Cup that have allowed us to see exactly how talented you can be.
And that is the really cool part of all of this, being able to see the players that have really been able to build up that skill given this space, and to just know that at any moment, Canary already a star, that there is another star that could just be out there on the stage that be lifting the trophy at the end of the day. Like, we just don't know.
Yeah, definitely. And, you start looking at, okay, who's won an in-person tournament before? Who's performed well in the past? The Pro-Am this year that Fortnite put on was an excellent example of players getting a chance to go ahead and just show what they got, get some experience.
Man, Daya with Seti coming out in 4th place. All of us were losing it. That is exactly who we wanted to see repping the girls scene, and to do it on such a big stage, to do it with a player like Seti, the invitational champion. It just made all of us so proud.
Yeah, and that's experience that you only get from being in person. So the Milk Cup now giving the players one more step right up that totem pole. For some, this is their first time flying in potentially as well. So there really are going to be underlying pressures. So at the end of the day, it's going to be who can step up and perform.
It is going to be a great day of competition, one that we are ready to get underway. So stay tuned, everyone. The Milk Cup starts now.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, feel symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Control is everything.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi.
SodaStream is here and we're pushing good. Fizz water like you should. Add any flavors you like. Enjoy all day and night. SodaStream makes it fresh and perfect for you. Now push.
The Milk Cup is where the best women in Fortnite prove themselves. Every build, every elimination, every victory royale. It's all brought them one step closer to this final moment. And now, the final stage is set. Women from across the US, from amateur to pro, would all sign up to compete in the 2025 edition of the Milk Cup. This would feature Fortnite's most iconic game mode, Battle Royale. So yes duos and yes to builds. These ladies would then have to compete through 3 open qualifiers to try and find themselves in the 3 main events. Each of these open qualifiers would advance 50 duos to that qualifier's main event. From there, the top 15 duos from Main Event 1 and Main Event 2 would earn their spot in the LAN Championship. The third and final main event advanced the 20 remaining duos to the championship, making up a 50-duo LAN Championship lineup. With prize money up for grabs throughout each of these main events, players were both able to earn winnings while also securing a coveted spot at the LAN. Through the main events, $90,000 has been given away and $210,000 remains, for a staggering total of $300,000 in prizing, the largest prize pool for women in Fortnite history. At the LAN Championship, all qualified players will be dropping into custom lobbies, competing across 6 rounds. Points are secured through placements and eliminations, but it's going to take consistency if you want to survive this gauntlet. At the end of those 6 games, the duo with the most points is not only going to take home the title of Milk Cup LAN champions, but they'll also get the trophy and the lion's share of $210,000. But this tournament is about so much more than just brackets and scoreboards. It's about the players, the rivalries, their ambitions, and the moments that define them. In Series 1, Nina and Vader silenced their doubters, showing that their dominance in 2024 was not a fluke. In Series 2, Frantic and Canary emerged as challengers, taking the title and again dominating Series 3. And now, finally, the championship. The question is simple. Will reigning champions like Moxie and Regs defend their crown? Will Nina pave her own path separate from her org teammates? Will the young prodigy Canary claim her first title? Or will new names rise to claim the championship title? 6 months, 3 series, and countless battles that have all led to right here. The Milk Cup Land Championship. The final step of the journey. The Milk Cup 2025 is finally online. We are starting things off hot here today.
Well, the competition is definitely a high bar, especially with some of our returning Milk Cup champions.
Moxie, Regs, she's got to be the one closest one out. Regs finds the siphon just in the nick of time.
Gaz and Daya, they're finally moving up. They're ready to go ahead and challenge for it. Fran saw it coming. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Canary and Fran, they're going to be down to fight whoever they have to if it means overtaking height. Moxie and Regs just continue to rack up knocks and eliminations. Kitsu, Nat, and Panda steal the show here in Lobby 5.
Canary is there to clutch up, winning what their 3rd game of the tournament so far.
We have the largest prize pool in U.S. women's esports history, a competition that keeps heating up. We have the eyes on the LAN championship.
We're winning it again.
TwitchCon San Diego, let me hear you get hype for your Milk Cup Land Championship competitors. Let's bring them out, starting with She's Jade and Marin. Silver Lab and Sana. Lavish Lily and Daya. Nye and Sonu. Alexis and Simone. Ada and Scars. Delphines and Andrea. Kitsy and Arda. It's more and Niswi. Kay Vallow and Minnie Michaela. Leafa and Ilea. Haley and Rising. Not one G and Taco. Lisby Tweakin' and Dolo. Mari and AFK. Shadow Slayer and Mystic. Gazing Nicole and Mia. Ama and Malinke. Crocs and Glocks and Sweet. Rip Rara and Sophia 5.